Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a 69 Chevelle. As you can see, she's dressed up like a Yenko. It has got a period correct 427 under the hood. It's hooked up to an M22 rock crusher and it's got 373 gears out back. And of course, she is Posi. She is red and she is beautiful, guys. You can see that the chrome looks brand new, the grille looks brand new, the emblems look brand new. That paint is just popping. That red looks like it's electric, baby. She is glowing. It's got great looking American racing wheels on it. She is a beauty. There's that 427 badge. Just a gorgeous car here. It's got the right stance. The back end's a little higher than the front. We got BFGs. And check out the interior. We got that door panel looking beautiful. The carpeting looks like it's brand new. The upholstery on the seats looks like it's brand new. We got seat belts up front. We got seat belts out back. Looks like there's just 2 seat belts in the back. Package trays looking sweet. Headliner's got a few wrinkles in it. We got a great looking dome light there. We do have a beautiful steering wheel. All the gauges are looking sweet. The lenses look good. The faces of the gauges look great. As you can see here, the door jamb here. Look at these lips right here. This is what you're looking for. And you can see the spot welds there. So that's all factory right there. We got good looking rubber here. I'm gonna grab the key so we can take a look in the trunk. Just love the stance. As you look down the side, I mean, the stance couldn't be any more correct. On these Chevelles, one of the things you definitely got to look at is the surrounds on these taillights. And then all this trim back here. Of course, we got our Yenko badge there too. We got great looking chrome there. Look at those reflections. I'm gonna pop up. Looks like we got original keys here. Them babies have been in somebody's pocket for a lot of years. Trunk floor looks great. You always want to look at the trunk floors on these cars. Look down in here. You can see those spot welds are all factory. I see a number that's stamped in right here. You can see that the bottom side of the deck lid's nicely painted. You always want to look at the seams on the bottom side here, just like the doors. Look at those seams. You can see the spot welds there, how nice, clean, and neat it is. As you look down the passenger side, again, the stance is killer. That door's lined up nice. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment whatsoever. That means we own this Chevelle, so we did our homework before we bought it. Then the first thing we do here at Vanguard to every vehicle is they go up on the lift so we can inspect them, take our pictures, do our videos. And while we're talking about pictures, there is a link right in the description of your YouTube ad there. You can click that link and it'll take you right to about 100 pictures of this car and our whole website so you can check out all of our inventory. Now make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell button and we'll send you a notification every time we get a new car in. Let's take a 69 for a ride. You want to talk about cool? This baby is cool. Sounding good, driving good, man. And we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just call Tom at 248-974-9513. Tom will walk you through our whole process. You don't have to do a thing but make the phone call. And if you want help with financing, Tom will take care of all that for you too. Or you can fill out an app right online at VanguardMotorsales.com. Just love the way this thing sounds, man. Nothing sounds better than a big block Chevy. Listen to those pipes. Of course, with the 4-speed, you can really make them talk too. I mean, that wasn't even half throttle. We're playing chicken with a mower there. I let him by. I mean, this thing just sounds like a machine. So freaking cool. Now look down here on the dash. We got the tachas working here. The speedo's working. The wipers are wiping. It is radio delete, so you guys are gonna have to add a radio if you're one of those guys who has to have a radio. It is heater delete also. We've got some extra gauges down here, water temp, voltage, and oil pressure. She is not horsepower delete though. This thing has got some giddy up, just like a 69 Chevelle should. It said this exhaust is sounding phenomenal. Listen to that. This thing will stop traffic. Everybody's gonna wanna listen to this baby. Listen to it, man, it sounds good. Now we are very, very close to the airport here, so if you need to fly in and visit us, we would love to have you. If you wanna drive in, no problem either. If you wanna come on a Saturday, please call and make an appointment. And let us know if you're coming in, because we do have a lot of cars in stock. So we have to move a few cars around to get your favorite car out front if you're coming to see just one car. And now we're about to show you the bottom side. At Vanguard, every car goes on the lift. We're here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So stick with us. We're going underneath this baby right now. All right, we're underneath this beautiful car now, and you can see that it's got a brand new gas tank. It's got brand new mandrel bent exhaust on it. The shocks look new. The lower control arms are aftermarket and fairly new. We got a sway bar here. We got a 12-bolt rear end, 373 gear. It is Posi. You can see the brand new brake lines. We got aftermarket upper control arms, and these are adjustable, which are very cool. It's got nice quiet mufflers on it. Of course, my liking, I would put some loud mufflers on this because I like people to know when I'm coming. We got, looks like a fairly new brake line here. We got a fairly new fuel line here also. You can see the floors have been coated. They're nice and solid, nice and clean. We got a 70 model M21 4-speed Muncie here, a stock appearing bell housing, stock appearing clutch linkage. We got long tube headers here that have been jet coated. We got disc brakes up front. We got drums in the back, and the guys pull those babies apart, make sure they're in good working order. Looks like brand new tie rod ends here, brand new idler arm here. Fuel pump is mechanical. It's got a cross flow aluminum radiator with some electric fans on it. The front frame horns look nice and straight. The chrome on the front bumper looks like it's new. I mean, everything about the bottom side of this car is pretty. We got some great looking wheels on here. I love these wheels. These are American Racing. We got BFGs on the tires. Those are 225/70 15s. As you can see right down here to the bottom edge of the front fender, this is another telltale sign. Always look at this area right here. You can also see that pinch weld looks beautiful. The paint on the frame looks beautiful. The bottom side of the rocker looks good. Always feel the back side of the rocker too. There's no holes or anything in here. Actually, there's a couple drain holes in there. Out back, we got 225/70 15s also. Again, great looking wheels. We got the wheel lip moldings looking good, and you can see that the wheel wells were covered with what looks like a real nice bed liner material. Now let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got a real 427 here, guys. The casting number tells us that. We got a great looking aluminum intake on there. This thing does have flat tapped hydraulic cam in it. It's got a 700 CFM 4-barrel carburetor on it. You can see the Yenko stickers on the valve cover. You can see the MSD box back there on the firewall. Looks like a MSD distributor and coil also. The jet-coated headers. Looks like all the brake parts there are brand new. The master looks new. The proportioning valve looks new. The power booster looks new. Everything about underneath the hood of this thing is looking sweet. Alternator looks like it's a rebuilt unit. The paintwork on the motor's looking sweet. Bottom side of the hood also looks good. The windshield wiper motor looks like a rebuilt unit. I can see that the upper control arm bushings look fairly new. I can see brand new shims up there in the upper control arms, so it's definitely been on the alignment rack. The finish on the firewall looks good. The finish on the inner fenders looks good. And you can see that they took the paintwork right down inside the engine compartment here. You can see that they had the hinges off when they did that. I mean, the restoration on it is phenomenal, guys. So give us a call. We got big horsepower, we got red, we got Yenko. Guys, call Tom, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.